Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Matt Nabong back with another video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring on that boxing. This is Fight Media. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already so you guys stay in the loop with everything. But today we're going to be talking about Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. They saw Gervonta Davis in a wheelchair at the Super Bowl, headed to the Super Bowl in Arizona. Not a good look if you're a fight fan and you're just seeing the headline, Gervonta Davis seen in a wheelchair. We don't know how severe the injury was or if it was just a little tweak, something along those lines. We saw Gervonta post about it and he was kind of moving his legs and ankles and tweaking them. So in that regard, you can kind of say he's fine, but obviously you don't want to see that if you're a guy like Ryan Garcia, because you want that fight to happen. And Ryan Garcia was very vocal on Twitter saying, you know, make sure you're focused, champ, because we got a fight coming up. No distractions, no excuses. Ryan doesn't want to hear any of that. Ryan's feeling very confident going to the fight with Gervonta Davis, as he should be. Any fighter should be confident when stepping into that ring. I always say it. You can't go into that ring, you know, even second guessing yourself. If you've made plans, you know, past your next opponent, then you shouldn't be going into the ring, period, in my opinion. That's just the way it is. It's a sport where you have to be all there mentally, or else it'll hinder your performance and ability to you know, perform to the best of your ability. That's why I think that Ryan Garcia being so outspoken and confident is good for him. And Gervonta Davis, we know he comes with it. We know that he comes with the confidence and the flair and the skill, the talent. Ryan comes with the power. They both have power, but I think that Ryan has that confidence. He has that ability to talk, and he's just an eloquent speaker when it comes to trash talking. And Gervonta, you know, he's undeniable with his power and performances, so that's why it makes for such a great fight. But it was interesting to see a lot of people in the boxing world are making a big deal about it. Oh, Gervonta Davis seen in a wheelchair. He has an ankle injury, blah, blah, blah. He's not going to be able to fight Ryan, stuff like that. The fight hasn't even been made, guys. We have to remember that the negotiation process is still going down as we speak. Nothing's official. Nothing's finalized yet. We're just hearing that the negotiation process is definitely taking place. That's all we really know. But Ryan and Tank, we know it's a big fight. Ryan, the taller guy, Gervonta, the smaller, but said to be more skilled and higher IQ. I think that a lot of people, and I've said this many times in many past videos, are overlooking Ryan. I think that Ryan's going to have the weight advantage. He already has a height advantage and the reach advantage, which is going to play a big factor in my opinion. I always pick the bigger guy over the smaller guy, but we know that, you know, I think that Gervonta probably has the more seasoned resume, and the experience is going to go a long way. We know that Gervonta Davis, he starts off slow. I don't know if he'd be able to do that against a guy like Ryan, because Ryan's dangerous early on and kind of, I wouldn't say fades, but I think that he's most dangerous earlier in the fight. But then again, we've seen him stop guys like Luke Campbell late in the later rounds, where it was like 6th or 7th, and that just makes him even more dangerous. We don't know what his skills are like past the 7th round. We saw the Emmanuel Tago fight, but that's a different fight when a guy's just in there to survive. I think that Ryan's gonna, you know, put Tank in difficult positions, make him miss a few times. I think that his head movement will be more on point. And I don't know if you can do anything about the flat feet. I hope he's a little bit more bouncy in there in terms of footwork. He's a little more quick on his feet, light on his feet, because that's important in boxing. You don't want to be stagnant. You're a stationary target, and against a guy like Tank, who's very precise, who likes to set up shots, that's asking for trouble. I think that Gervonta still has to be very careful coming in against a guy like Ryan, because you get hit with that left hook. In the southpaw stance, you're very susceptible for that punch, and I think that Gervonta is going to have to be very aware of that shot coming in. He's going to have to be very tactical, as he always is. We know that he always sets up his shots. It's never just going in there and landing a lucky punch. I think that Ryan, he's going to have to be careful as well. Both of these guys are going to be very strategic, but I think that Ryan's the guy that has to come out, you know, guns blazing, as opposed to Gervonta, who I think can wait a little bit longer for the fight to progress. But at the same time, he can't afford to get hit by Ryan early in the rounds with a big shot, because we know that Ryan's throwing that heat. Tank kind of saves it. I think that Tank, you know, would be smart to gain, you know, still gain Ryan's respect early in the fight. I think it would serve him well. But I think that this fight sells maybe 2 million pay-per-view buys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, that might be a crazy number. I just think that these guys are so popular, even boxing fans that aren't watching the sport, you know, are going to tune into the fight. That's why I think it's so big. I could be wrong. That's just what my opinion with these days of social media and all that coming into play. Not so much it always being about boxing, but more so about the reputation and clout of the boxing industry, and, you know, creating legacy mega fights that, you know, people that aren't even purists of the sport are going to come to watch. Those are the big fights that gain fans for the sport. And I think that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis is just one of those matches made in heaven where it's just bound to be a good fight that'll end in a knockout. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole, you know, wheelchair situation. Do you guys think that Gervonta, he looks fine in the Twitter post, he seems in good spirits and everything like that, but are there any concerns you guys think? Do you guys think this will jeopardize the fight in any way? Do you guys think it'll affect the negotiation process? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, but as always, keep you guys updated with any insight I get. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. That's going to do it for another NASFIGHT Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.